What's it really like to live alone in a small Chinese county with a population of 280,000? Hi everyone, I'm Zhen. I'm from China and I currently live alone in Yangshuo, a peaceful small town. Living by myself is quiet and liberating. Though life is simple, it gives me plenty of time to be with myself. Every morning when I wake up, I boil a cup of hot water and gently start my day. Drinking hot water is a common habit in China, as many people believe it's good for our health. We find warm water gentle on the stomach, especially first thing in the morning, making us feel more comfortable. Today, I'd like to show you a real, ordinary day of mine here. Every morning, I open my channel first thing and read every single one of your comments carefully. Not many people follow me right now, but I still read and reply to each comment sincerely. My English isn't very good, so sometimes I have to use a translation app. The place I'm renting now costs about $210 a month. It's not really a proper apartment in the traditional sense. It was converted from a garage. Although it's not very big, I really like that it's on the ground floor, which gives me a bit more extra space to move around. Besides, my landlord has planted lots of greenery right outside the door, making the environment really pleasant, which is one of the reasons I love living here. What do you think of this place I'm staying in? I am working my way through. Where I live now has a permanent population of only about 280,000. A population of this size might already be considered a city in some countries, but for us, this is still just a small county. Although it's small, life here is very convenient. Supermarkets, markets, and restaurants are all readily available, making daily life easy. I used to live in Chengdu, and compared to that, prices here are much lower, roughly a third cheaper. I'm from Sichuan province. If you've been to Chengdu or Chongqing in China, you probably know that the local diet is generally very heavy on flavors. Many dishes there may use different ingredients, but they end up tasting quite similar because they're loaded with seasonings. The strong spices overwhelm the natural taste of the food itself. While it's delicious and satisfying, it's not very healthy in the long run. I don't know when it started, but I've gradually grown less used to such intense flavors. Instead, I've come to prefer lighter food, so I can really taste the original flavor of the ingredients. If you've ever been to Chengdu or Chongqing, feel free to share your thoughts on the local food in the comments. Tofu is one of my favorite foods. It has a mild taste and a natural fragrance. It's delicious no matter how you cook it. Without too many seasonings, you can taste its original flavor. It's healthy, tasty, and really inexpensive. It has been raining a lot in Yangshuo lately. As soon as the weather clears up, I go out for a walk. Although it's not a big place, beautiful scenery can be found everywhere. This small dock is one of my favorite spots. I like to stay here quietly for a while, feel the breeze, and it makes me feel really relaxed and peaceful. It's the rainy season now, so it's not the peak tourist time. That's why I chose to come here at this time. Not only are the prices cheaper, but there are also far fewer tourists, making it a very quiet and comfortable place to stay. Egg fried rice is arguably the most common home-cooked dish in China, and almost every family knows how to make it. It looks simple and doesn't require any complicated skills, but everyone makes it a little differently. Some people like to add ham sausage, while others put in corn, green peas, or carrots, depending entirely on their own taste. Every day, I shop for groceries alone, cook alone, and eat alone. Life is simple and plain. No hustle and bustle, no disturbances. I have gradually gotten used to this quiet life.
Oh, I don't want to have a second date, but our dogs can still play together.
Date.